The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. O'Shea becomes the latest member of the 300 club, another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, I can attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's...
It's Asa! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dani Olmo, and it's Neymar. Kajolu, that's good play. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi, Hazard, it's a pretty loose pass. Dani Olmo, oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to... Oh, he's been caught napping. Mohamed Salah. That's destined for the flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Messi. Glorious!
Goal.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Neymar. It's a good run, this, one that is high in energy. Neymar has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now it's Neymar. Thuram cuts it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And here's Neymar. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Argentina are looking to go forward now. And here's Mbappe. Great chance! Oh, good finish.
Cái anjing.
Done it. They have their equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Gyökeres is offering a wry smile there.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Mohamed Salah goes short. And the shot! Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that's well spotted. Thuram. Yamal. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. And it's Messi. That's a good ball out wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Ronaldinho. Rice. Now it's Messi. He's in a great position here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And smartly reclaimed. He's going all the way! And it's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Cadiolu calmly anticipates. Neymar wriggles his way through. Camavinga picks it up out wide. Takes aim and crosses. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cadiolu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's the end of the first 45.
Alah, kasih benda tu, ngapa kau kasih benda tu
Nothing to separate the two teams at half.
Dia dalam barang
They've
TV.
given it a really good go, and they head into the break.
Kau kasih tadi ngapa?
Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Hah?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although
Tutup lah.
I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No, that was never going to make it. No, it's come to nothing. It's a goal kick. Could be danger here. That's headed upfield. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Distributed tidily. Some good work on the right flank here. Gyökeres. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! Looking to play him in. Now it's Rice. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Dani Olmo. This is a promising build-up. Gyökeres tries to pass it through. Rafael Varane. Ronaldinho has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they have to quickly regroup.
And he's picked it up out wide. So, third corner of the game. Mohamed Salah plays it short. And that was very necessary. Messi.
Attendance for this match was 20.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Hazard. Rice is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and it goes for the shot! Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool get their fourth corner. Gyökeres has it in a wide position. Decent chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rice. Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal in acres of space out wide. And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitution.
Gyökeres getting this one clear. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And another try! Goal!
Goal!
And again they hit the front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Oi,
And when the manager called on him, he
Gimana?
was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just
But-
as the manager
but
would have
biasa,
seen
okay,
it,
yeah.
an impact sub.
enggak. Oke. Ya, PS4. Ya, kayak biasa deh. Udah kalau aku ambil bentar ya. Gue second nih loh. Udah biar aku ya, second nih. Ya gue lah, lebih kan mana?
Substitution on the field. Number
Coba, coba.
13.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their
Bilang ke Vero antar playbook ke pasar sayur tempat biasa gitu ya. Oh dia.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Coming on the
He
field.
stands tall, impenetrable.
Luis Diaz.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Yamal.
That's a smashing touch to get him away.
Number 24. Rafael.
Liverpool really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's made its way to him. And here's Camavinga. And claimed it back swiftly. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Bellingham. Shot a goal!
Go.
It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
That's good running with the ball. And they're back on the ball again. Big chance!
Anjing.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try. That's a decent clearance. And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Pele with the short one. Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Ronaldinho, and he's managed to get free. Company gets it away. O'Shea did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of it. A corner it is then. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Rafael Leao, Thuram gets across to intercept that. And he can clear it away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.
Pero daw kasi daw meron ka? Daw pergi ke dia? Jadi kenapa? Nak pero tu tahu nak tempatnya tempat orang jual buah-buahan tu gitu. Tempat orang jual buah-buahan pesan saya dulu gitu. Nah.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's shot, surely!
Mancing loh, back anjing.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Rice. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Gerrard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Distributed tidily. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for...
Joe! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Ronaldinho. Now it's Hazard. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now this could be a chance. Spread to the right. Now it's Messi. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Gerrard. Schlotterbeck. Now it's Messi. Nemecha is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Floated through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. That is good strength. Rice. Just eases him off the ball. Gerrard. Tries to pass it through. Oh, Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Ronaldinho. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Now it's Messi. Chance here to counter. Now it's Gerrard. Approaching the half-hour mark. And they win it back again. Rice. And this is Messi. And he welcomes it in. And this is Hazard.
Mancing asal.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. Nemecha. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Rice. That's a good ball out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good progress on the left. Rice gets the foot in and wins the ball. Ronaldinho. Tacho calmly anticipates. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. It's Hazard! Oh, wonderful!
Jangan,
All
boleh.
by himself.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills,
Bisa.
which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Timber with the clearance. This might spell danger. And one more try. Gerrard. Can he get on the end of this? Turan. Ronaldinho. Nemecha gives no quarter whatsoever. Turan is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Shoots!
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, some astute defending there. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, Red, nice interception. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Argentina currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance.
Joe! Brilliant save from Buffon! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The ball has bounced loose now. Argentina are looking to go forward now. And it's Gerrard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ronaldinho. Turan. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Timber. A man never lacking in drive or determination. Argentina still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. And this is Messi. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
This looks promising. Ronaldinho. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely weighted ball. And there's Messi. And the finish! And that's a good finish.
Goal!
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next...
Oh, he's been caught on. He's having a shot!
Anjing!
It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Hazard looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Aims beyond the defence. Company kept his eye on it, and he's there. In by Messi.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Great vision.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Messi. And this is Hazard. Now it's Yamal. He's in the shots. Oh!
Goal!
About as smooth as it gets. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Messi. Juve.
Rice.
Now it's Hazard. Threads one in. And he cuts out the supply. There's a sharp little ball here. Chance!
Goal!
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And it's Timber. Looking for the run. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Schlotterbeck kept aware, and it is reclaimed. Can he finish? Kvaratskhelia looking sharp there.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Definitely away.
4 minutos de compensación.
Deep into stoppage time. Best? No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And no, that was never going to make it. Gerrard. Company spots it and intercepts. Best. Nemecha. Driving on and making good progress. And time is up. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Hazard voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Con un fuerte feliz cumpleaños.
The end of the game. Reflections?
91, 93, 91, 91, 93, 91, 92, 6, 8, 70, 70. Penyelesaian 90. Dua, 0, 064.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who is a member of the Catalan school of total football, and the type of player that is very much their speciality. This guy, Fermin Lopez, you have to wonder what it is with them and elite central midfielders, but he's going to be, if everything works out, that is, he's going to be up there with the best of all.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Messi. And it's been played through, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Mateus!
Landing.
All right.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he cuts out the supply. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Again, a brilliant save.
Ronaldinho really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Cute ball. Now, how can he reach it? Batistuta. Great chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Damn.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Thinks about the shot. Ronaldinho. Oh, good spread. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Spread neatly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Oh, now he can run away with it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Anjing masih.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Yamal. Engages and forces him off the ball. That has been cut short. And that's really well manoeuvred. Fermin. And he was quick to react. Rice. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fermin. Rice gives no quarter whatsoever. He's having a shot! That's going to go a long way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Batistuta. Batistuta!
Anjing.
Utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Gol del Milán.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Cambio en Argentina.
Halo.
Número 5.
Ah,
Lo reemplazará número 18.
udah antar mana? Oke. Ah.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A case now of complete control. Argentina have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Ronaldinho. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Mateus, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal, Serginho cuts out the pass.
Jangan,
They were
jangan.
looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Oh, important interception. Serginho. Oh, no joy this time. He shoots! Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Yamal. Mateus tries to play it through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Yamal. And this is Hazard. Now it's Yamal. And he is dashing away. Oh, look at the space here.
Anjing bener nama maksud anjing itu.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Lopez. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Tunggu.
3 minutos al tiempo
Yamal.
reglamentario.
Ah, tunggu bentar.
Yamal. Good, strong midfield running here.
Tunggu bentar.
McAllister. Kimmich. Now it's Batistuta. Couldn't squeeze it through. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Lopez. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a
Hey.
tidy finish. They will take that.
Bro, antar
They
playbook
are
kan lagi.
absolutely ripping it up.
Mundur belakang.
And a trademark move
Yeah, look at it.
ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that is it. The referee has seen
What
it
is-
off. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Argentina desperately failing to impose themselves on the game.
Go.
It's flat, disjointed in so many
Belakangin,
areas on the
knock, boy.
pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Oh ya. Dong. Benteng udara. Benteng. Diam.